This is block 27 of the Tunisian Patchwork CAL. The actual pattern says to do 51 stitches, which will give you 5 pattern repeats. We're only doing 14 stitches here to get just 1 pattern repeat, otherwise the video would take forever. I've also done 2 pattern repeats up. This is to show you how the cables cross. I mark the end of each pattern repeat with a marker. This makes things easier to count. This is row 7, this is row 7. Your pattern repeats are row 3 to 7, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and on the next one we have 3 and 4. This means we're starting on a row 5. Rows 3 and 4 are quite simply TSS and TKS. So we need TSS and TKS twice. Then we need a yarn over hook. That's quite simply putting your hook underneath the yarn and holding it in place. Then we have another TSS and 2 TKS. And for this particular size, we do that twice. And your end stitch. Your closing's normal, so that's 1 chain and then yarn over hook and take 2 off to the end. You can see we now have an extra stitch in between your 2 strands of cable. This is not used in the next row. Row 6 actually does your crossing. So it's TSS and 2 TKS. And again, this time you need to put your last 3 stitches onto your cable needle. I prefer the U-shaped one because it's easier to use. Literally slide that through and pull your hook out. Miss your yarn over and work another TSS and 2 TKS. Now you need to put another yarn over. So hook under from the front, hold it in place. I find it easier to hold this to the back like that because now we need to put these stitches back on. So 3 stitches back on, pull your needle out. Then you have 1 more TSS and 2 TKS. Now this is a little bit squished in the middle, so be careful taking your stitches off. Your closing is normal. There you go, that's your cross row. Now the next row is a little bit difficult because it's very easy to mix up which stitches you're picking up. So do your first 3 TSS and 2 TKS. Pull this lot forward so that you have the next 3 stitches showing to the front. TSS and 1, 2 TKS. Your next stitch is your yarn over, which you miss, and then you go into your 3 stitches which are at the front of the cable. TSS and 1, 2 TKS. Finally, you have one more pattern repeat, so that's 1 TSS and 1, 2 TKS and your end stitch. Again, your closing is normal.